This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of
and it sounds like Gucci cooperated. It sounds like the victim. Gucci was a victim, gave his testimony. Come on over with me, Gucci. It's all right. It's all right to go and be civilian. Yeah, come on. Yeah, this ain't, come on over here with me, Gucci. Press charges on their ass. To the law. That's how you get to. Now, I don't hear nobody telling Gucci not to press charges like they trying to convince me not to press charges on Thug. I don't hear nobody calling Gucci for pressing charges. They done knock somebody down there in the coma, holding, they're like Suge Knight holding that boy upside down over the balcony, that Vanilla Ice boy. Last time the country, man, that's that girl. Yeah, Pooh Shiesty done come out here acting like Red, all 5 heartbeats. Yeah, say, you know what that is? Say the boy done come out here acting like Red off the 5 heartbeats, man. Yeah, I don't know what your fluffy birds recidivate when they get out of prison. Yeah, you gotta go back to your gold teeth, nigga. Yeah, your boy should have went back to his gold teeth. God, Shiesty, boy, I'm sure looking forward to you coming to concert and watching young niggas go to jail for the summer. I just knew, man, what a damn, Shiesty. I was looking forward to a Shiesty tour. I'm not, damn, Shiesty. They get your whole man too. What them feds mean and take it to daddy too.
50 Cent posted this article a few minutes ago that said Junior MM and RD described Williams Jr. as wearing a black Nike brand Shiesty mask, black hooded shirt, and black pants during the offense. An online search of Williams Jr. matched the individual depicted throughout at Pooh Shiesty. 2. Williams Sr. at Mobdies Global. The victims identified Williams Sr.'s Instagram account as Mobdies Global. Photographs on the account refer to Williams Sr. and Williams' father and son. 50 Cent ended up saying on the caption of his post, "Damn it, man. I thought you was smoking on Pookie Lope." Stay tuned for the next episode of Only in Atlanta at 50 Cent Action. 50 also reposted the press conference from the law enforcement and said on his caption, "Stay tuned to this week's episode of Who Told Them That? LOL." And Fifth also reposted this video from Bubba Dub and said on his caption, "I'm going back to sleep when this shit is over." According to the reports, rapper Gucci Mane was allegedly robbed and kidnapped by fellow rappers Pooh Shiesty, real name Lontrell Williams Jr., and Big 30, born Rodney Lamont Wright Jr., among others, in Dallas. The U.S. Department of Justice announced on Thursday, April 2nd, in the nearly 15-minute-long press conference, Ryan Raybould, United States Attorney for the Northern District of Texas, said that 9 people kidnapped and robbed numerous people at gunpoint at a music studio in Dallas. So far, 8 of the 9 have been arrested in Dallas, Memphis, Tennessee, and Nashville. The 8 suspects include the aforementioned rappers, Pooh Shiesty's father, Lontrell Williams Sr., Kadarius Waters, Terrence Rogers, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, and Darian McDaniel. In the press conference, Raybould went over the complaint, which People also obtained, and said that the alleged incident happened on January 10th when Pooh Shiesty, who was signed to Gucci Mane's 1017 label, invited 3 music industry professionals to the Dallas studio for a business meeting to discuss the terms of his contract.
So the cameraman, BP, and Roderick Davis all knew Shiesty by both his legal name, under which he performs, Pooh Shiesty, and it's a verified Instagram account. And the individual depicted throughout the account matches Williams. MM and RD, so this is the cameraman and RD, described Shiesty as wearing a black Nike brand Shiesty mask. Oh. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It says Gucci Man did the identifying, bro. So I don't know if y'all want to, don't get mad at me. I ain't write this up. It says the white cameraman and Roderick Davis described Shiesty as wearing, now maybe this, which I don't know what's snitching or what's not. If they're like, nah, it was just wearing a Shiesty, and then the police pinned that on Shiesty, did Gucci snitch? Or maybe Gucci just said, nah, Shiesty was wearing a Shiesty. Now, this is going to be interesting. It says all the people, all the victims, okay? Roderick Davis, BP, that's Gucci's homeboy. Roderick Davis is Gucci. And MM, which is the white cameraman, they all identified right. So I'm going to be honest here. It appears that all of these guys cooperated and identified these people. Gucci and the cameraman identified his Instagram account as CEO Big 30. Okay, so, you know, with all due respect here, you know, no diss to Gucci. I love you, Gucci. Don't know if you're taking a stand, but Gucci's doing the identification. He's doing what I would do. He's doing, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll drop a dime on a nigga, bro. Yo, that nigga live right here, man. Hold on, like, yo, this is this girl right here. Yeah, he fucking side bitch over here. Yup. So, shout out to Gucci, man. Your Fruit Jams in the chat. What up?
Gucci Man got robbed and didn't tell nobody but the law. I told y'all, man, people who are paying goddamn taxes and law-abiding citizens, man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, come here. That shit dead, robbing people, trying to goddamn extort. That shit dead. Gucci Man done what he was supposed to do. Put the laws in them niggas' lives. What Gucci Man and his team been working behind the scene? Effortless.